Hi, crafty friends. Guys, I had someone reach out to me on Instagram and they asked me about this project because they actually saw it on the Dollar Tree Instagram page. So they were like, "Oh, can I get the instructions?" And honestly, you guys, this is my favoriteest, is that even a word? Project I've ever done. So this is all Dollar Tree stuff. And what I did was I took a couple of crates and we'll put those together. Then you saw the two little like bamboo turners because what we're doing is we're making a toolbox. I know, it's so easy. Okay, so once we got it all ready and together, you can see I kind of used my pencil there because I didn't want to put glue in the part that didn't have the wood. So that's why I kind of traced that out there. But just going to put those on each side. Then I'm going to take one of the little dowels from Dollar Tree, put that as the top as our handle. Then we're going to add some green paint to everything. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of a cream color paint over the top just for some distressing. And of course, you guys know I love to distress all things, but I also really like to use ink pads to distress with also. So we'll actually end up doing that as well. You can see those little the little peat pots, I think are what they're called. I actually just dry brushed paint on those as well to put into the toolbox because I thought, oh, how fun would it be to put those in there and add some little flowers just to, make it something different. But I just, like I said, dry brushed those, went in the inside and kind of that way, if you could see down in it, you didn't want it to just be the regular brown coming through, but I wanted it a little bit to come through. If that makes any sense. So here's where we're just going to kind of dry brush right on top of the green. And then once that dries, we will use an ink pad, just kind of like what you would do if you were stamping. And that just kind of adds to the edges for some distressing, which I love to do. It just adds like that next layer to it. And the cool thing is, you guys, you can see that ink pad is pretty well used. But I keep them. I don't ever throw them out because sometimes you just want a little bit of distressing, and then ones that are brand new that have a lot more ink in the pad, I use, that's a lot more. But I like how it just is just a little hint of it there. So I just kind of keep going over it until I get it the way that I want. And then we're even going to do it right across these little pots, which this is perfect because they're kind of textury. So it kind of picks up on some different areas. So that's super cool. I love distressing. Can you tell? All right. So once we get that all done, we'll just put it inside the little toolbox here. I guess maybe it's like a planter's box. Maybe it's not a toolbox, but it's kind of, it has a handle. So yeah, that's okay. We'll just call it what we want. But once I don't know if you guys can tell there are two different sizes of these pots. I wasn't sure which size I wanted to do. So that's why you see me doing both of them. Because I thought, some of them we could kind of like maybe do a stack. I thought that would be cool because, out on your potter's bench, sometimes you have that. So here's how it turned out. I love this favoriteest project. I know, that's probably not a word. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to follow for more.